Hey, what's going on YouTube? I've been promising for a while that I was going to be doing a Constellar deck profile, and now today is the day that I'm going to be doing that. So, I've made a Constellar deck after Hidden Arsenal 7 came out, and then with Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, the deck got even better with the release of Sombre and Omega. So, I have that version, and I'll be showing it to you right now. So, first up, 3 Kaus. This guy is probably the best monster in the deck, changes all your guys' levels, and this is how you make rank 5s. And if Kaus isn't the best guy, we definitely have 3 Sombre, who could also be the best guy. Allows you to recycle cards from your graveyard and an extra normal summon. Just amazing card. Then we got 3 Pollux, another normal summon. He helps you go into your Exceed plays. Just 1 Algiedi. I might even be switching this out for something like Trigodia, because Algiedi's effect can get Veilered, although not a lot of people are running too many Veilers this format, so I think 1 Algiedi is okay. 2 Siat, he specials if your opponent has no monsters, and then he can copy the level of any Constellar on your field or in the graveyard. You have to make Constellar Exceed when you use his effect though, but that's fine, because there's very good Constellar Exceeds in the extra deck. 3 Sheratan, this guy is your searcher. Too bad he's level 3, kinda sucks, and also 700 attack, but you really need the searches, so he's a valuable card. So that's all for the Constellar monsters. We have some non-Constellars. 2 Cyber Dragon. The main guy you go into in this deck is a level 5, and does not need 2 level 5 Constellars, just needs 2 level 5 lights. So Cyber Dragon helps speed up his summoning. 1 Honest. All your monsters pretty much are light, so just no brainer. We got 1 Gorz. Just love Gorz. 1 Maxx, and 1 Effect Veiler. I find in this format that Maxx is doing a bit more work against decks such as Elemental Dragons, so that's why I'm not playing 2 Veiler, and I got the 1 Maxx, and sometimes I even side out my second Veiler to put in a Maxx. So that's all the monsters. Spell cards. 1 Constellar Star Chart, because I like to draw cards. 2 Constellar Star Cradle. This card is amazing. Get 2 Constellars back from your graveyard. Can't attack this turn, but it's still very good. Helps replenish your hand, and almost always leads into an Exceed. 1 Rhoda helps you search for Pollux, who is one of the main guys in your deck. 1 Fire Formation Tenki, it searches for Kaus, who is also one of the main guys in your deck. We just have 1 MST, but we're also playing 1 Night Beam. You guys can just play 2 MST, I just wanted to try out Night Beam in a deck. So go ahead and play 2 if you don't really like Night Beam that much. Then we got 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. So that's all the spells. We got trap cards here. Quite a hefty trap lineup. So we got 2 Compulse, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Torrential Tribute, 1 Mirror Force, then 1 Warning, and 1 Solemn Judgment. And that's all the traps. So the extra deck. Now the thing I love about this deck is it can make so many different rank exceeds. So we've got a lot of different ranks in here. So we're going to start with rank 3. Now you don't make rank 3s too often, but Sheratan is a level 3, so sometimes you have to. So we have 1 Constellar Pleiades, kind of like Maestro, but a bit higher attack, and they don't go face down, but still runs over a lot of stuff. Then we have 1 Zen Mains. This guy's also pretty good. I mean, everyone runs him if you can make rank 3s. 1 Constellar Persepi for rank 4. This guy's his effect is basically Honest. It's once per turn during the damage step of either player's turn. When a Constellar monster you control is attacking or being attacked, detach 1 XYZ material, and this card gains 1000 attack. Or that monster gains 1000 attack, sorry. So you can use it on any Constellar on your side of the field. So they gain 1000 attack when they're being attacked or when they are attacking. So basically, like having Honest. Not exactly the same, but 1000 attack is pretty much able to run over anything, especially when you count that this guy has 2400 attack, so boost himself to 34, can basically run over everything in the meta. One Constellar Omega. This guy's effect is basically Forbidden Lance. Actually, what I like to compare it to is for Eel Swarms, his effect is exactly like Infestation Pandemic. Their quick play card that's basically like Lance but better. So during either player's turn, you detach a material, and all Constellar monsters you control are unaffected by spell and traps for the rest of the turn. So non-Constellar level 4s, we got Starleech Paladinamo. Great effect, detach both. Your opponent's monster gets no effect till the end of the turn and goes to 0 attack. Basically runs over everything. Then we got Shockmaster because he's amazing. Maestro because it's a staple. Abyss Dweller just because graveyard effects with those mermails, oh my god. So this guy just kills them. Kachikochi in case you want to attack twice, it's always a good play. We're going into 5s here. Okay, main guy in the deck here. We got 2 Constellar Pleiades. This is a guy you make every time if you can make a rank 5 because he's so good. His effect is basically Compulsory Evacuation device. It's once per either player's turn. Detach 1 XYZ material, target 1 card on the field, return it to the hand. So it's not even monster, you can return spell and trap cards, but I mean, it's like they normal summon and they attack you and you just bounce them to your hand. It's just amazing. You can waste their normal summon, you can do whatever with this card, it's just so good. They set a card and then end their turn during the end phase, return it to their hand, and then you got a free field. It's so good. This guy is very hard to get over. So other level 5s, Volcasaurus. I'm preferring this guy over Adrius. A little bit lower attack, but his effect is just so good. When you use Constellar Star Cradle, you're not allowed to attack on the same turn. So I love to use Constellar Star Cradle, make this guy, because he can't attack when you use his effect anyway. So you can use his effect and you're not really losing an attack because you've already lost your attack by using Star Cradle. And they take a lot of life point damage. This guy is very good for ending games. So I prefer him to Adrius. Yeah, I'm also trying out Shark Fortress. He came out as a common in Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, and he actually has a very good effect. I don't know why this guy's not like super or ultra rare, because his effect is detach a material and target 1 face-up monster you control. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So 2400 that can attack twice is pretty good, or if you have something bigger than him on the field, that monster can attack twice. I really like that effect. Okay, and then the last monster in the deck, it's level 6, rank 6 here. We got 2 Ptolemy M7s. Now, I don't know if you know about this guy, but he is like the Gaia Charger of the deck. He can special summon himself on top of any Constellar Exceed monster. So, like, if you can only make a rank 3, you can make Constellar Hyades. So you can make Constellar Hyades, use his effect to change all your opponent's monsters to defense mode, and he's only got 1900 attack. You can just special summon this guy right on top of him, and you got 2700. Now that's a combo that can pretty much get over any monster. There's not too many monsters that have high attack and defense, so you change them to defense mode and then go with 27, you're going to run right over them. But he's just good to special summon on top of anything. Like, you got, let's say you have Pleiades out on the field and you've used all his materials. His materials do go by fast because his effect's so good and you can use it on both players' turns. Then you can just special summon this guy. He's got higher attack, it's 2700. You're not allowed to use his effect the turn that he's summoned if you summon him like this. But his effect is, once per turn, you can detach an XP material, target 1 monster on the field or in either player's graveyard and return it to the hand. So it can recycle cards from your graveyard if you want, Honest maybe, or like Kaus, Pollux, Sombre, or it can just return your opponent's monsters to the hand. It's a pretty good effect, but I just like that he can go on top of your other Exceed monsters, gives them an attack boost, and just comes out of nowhere, so it's always a really good play. So, that's the deck. I'd like you guys to leave your comments, tell me what you think about it. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you are feeling my channel. And I'll be coming out with more deck profiles in the future, probably some duel videos as well. I just recently started playing Dev Pro, so I'm going to be definitely posting some duel videos. And yeah, so let me know what you think, and see you guys later.